everywhere.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our Treasure Valley communities,
the El Paso, Las Cruces communities,
Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But
we are concerned about trouble-bringing irresponsible, one-sided news stories plaguing our country.
Plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these things are true without checking facts first. Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy D Mays from Mind Games Uncut. Y'all know what it is. I'm in the car about to pick my daughter up, take her to school. I don't know, man. Sometimes when I be driving, I can think about a whole lot of different stuff. But first, before I get started, shout out to my oldest son, DQ Mays. He proposed to his girlfriend. She's about to have his first child and my first grandchild. I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of all my children. I got 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls. Hey, man, my kids, I'm not trying to brag or boast. My children have never gave me any kind of trouble, man. I try my best to do the right thing by my kids. Am I the perfect father? Hell no. I'm still working on myself. You know what I'm saying? And my kids are grown. My youngest daughter I'm gonna pick up now. She's 17. She graduated next year. She's be the last one. You as a parent, I just want to speak on parents. As a parent, if you plan on being a parent, and I can say this from experience, it's not easy, y'all. It's not easy being a parent. It's not even if you're not if you married to the woman you have a child with, or y'all co-parent. Like my daughters are co-parent with their mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to pick my daughter up now. We got that understanding. You know what I'm saying? She goes to work, I pick her up. Been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm trying to make, y'all, if you're not ready, don't do it. If you ain't somebody point of building a family, then I actually deleted the first video because I'm going to talk about the family. I'm going to do a podcast on that. But what I'm saying is, the smoothie place is open. Okay, dang, me a smoothie. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing this smoothie place. I love this smoothie. Orange Garden. If you ever in East Point, Georgia, go to Orange Garden. Got some good smoothies. Anyway, that's free advertisement. If you're not ready, I'm talking to the young brothers and sisters. Listen, y'all. In our community, we having too many children out of wedlock. It's been going on for decades. I know other groups do it. I don't care about other groups. I'm talking about us as a community, because financially, economically, we're not there. We can't really afford to do that, y'all. I'm dead serious, and I don't think we talk about it enough as a community. I don't think we talk about preparing ourselves to have children. Like, I talk to my kids all the time. My rule in my house is this, y'all: don't have a child till you're 30 or 35 years old. I think that if you're not established by 30 and 35, you're doing something wrong. I'm sorry. Your 20s, have fun. I told my daughter and my son is like, look, your 20s, cool. Have your fun, do what you need to do, finish school, going to college, going to trade school, whatever, you get a certification, do that. Have your fun, be safe, do that. But when you hit that 30 mark, I'm sorry. And it's for anybody, not just black people, but I'm talking about black people. You should be already financially stable. If you got a home, you should have that. If you traveling or whatever, because some people might have a job, they be traveling a lot, so they probably, But my thing is, you should be established by 30, 35. That's when you should want to have. If you plan on having a child, that's when you should do it. And that mate, the person you choose to lay down and have a child with, make sure y'all actually sit down and talk. Get to know that person. Make sure they mentally and physically all right in there. You know what I'm saying? Period. Ask about their family history, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everything. Even if it come down to sex. Or you are, some people, some women nympho. You know what I'm saying? Some women and men like to have sex a lot. You need to ask that. Can you sit with somebody? Can you be with somebody that would have sex maybe one time out the month, or somebody want to have sex every day, or somebody want to have sex twice out the week. Stuff like that need to be said. I'm trying to tell you, you need to. That's some of the things you need to talk about. That's even before you even think about even kicking it with this person. But see, let's be real. Even me, have I banged a lot of women? I know bang sound kind of bad, but have I got with a bunch of women in the past when I was younger? The first time, hell yeah, we all did it. But as you get older and mature, you should know that, okay, all right, I played the game, I did all that. But at the end of the day, y'all, we can't be out here in our communities having children out of wedlock. Not just out of wedlock, but just spreading out seeds. That's about the men spreading out seeds all over the place, because it's not a good thing. It's not good for the children. It's not good for the community. You know what I'm saying? We talk about a lot of problems in our community. That's one of the problems. To me, that's one of the biggest problems. Having unwanted children. Having unwanted children is not good for the community. Oh, it's not good for you. It's not even good. Listen, and this is why I tell a lot of the brothers, because it's gonna hurt them more. You go out here, you know, go out there raw dog you want to, unprotected. Same for the ladies. Is it gonna hurt both of y'all? It's gonna hurt the man the most, especially if the girl put her on child support. You don't want 18 years of pain, bro. They go, hey, been there. They go and you hit your checks up, man. You know what I'm saying? You busting your ass, you working hard, you doing overtime, you doing all this, trying to do the right thing. But when you see your check, they don't hit you for a couple hundreds of dollars. You still gotta pay your rent, your mortgage, your bills and all that, car notes and all that, right? You can't blame nobody but yourself. I'm sorry. You cannot blame nobody but yourself. I used to complain. I said, hold on, I the one did this. I the one put my penis inside this woman's vagina. I knew that I didn't have no protection on. Yeah, it felt good. It felt good to her. Same for the women. You got to deal with all that. Taking kids. Especially if the man is not involved, you got to take the kid to daycare. You got to take the kids to the doctor. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that we need to talk about as a community. But I'm going to do a podcast on the family thing. But I just want to, this video just for people, you know, just trying to, this is for the youth, man. This is for the kids. This is for the kids. I talk to the kids all the time. We got a mentoring program. I talk to the children all the time, y'all. In our mentoring program, I talk to them all the time. When we out there in the field and stuff, I talk to them. When I say field, I'm talking about what we doing community cleanups and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We provide services for our young boys. You know what I'm saying? Keep them out the streets. But at the same time, we got there talking to them about stuff like this, what I'm saying. If I just want to do a video on it, and I have talked about this before, but I don't think we talk about it enough. And then you look at these videos on social media, I'm watching, you know, and I'm looking at this crazy, and I'm gonna do a podcast on this balloon show where people try to look for, or go on dates with people. I'm listening to some of these women, you know, I'm like, and you can tell when somebody ain't had a father in their life, man or woman. And that's what I'm saying, man. A man should teach his daughter what to look for in a man. Feel me? That type of thing. And fellas, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Your dad should tell you how to treat a woman. That's another thing. We don't know how to treat our women no more in the community and stuff. We got older people, not just young people. We got older people my age, 50 plus, or 45 and up. They don't even know how to treat women or talk to men and women. They on some crazy stuff. I don't know what's going on with y'all. These demands y'all be having is crazy. I teach my daughters and my sons not to do stuff like that, man. Stop listening to these people on social media, y'all, because they're destroying the community. That being said, y'all, I'll holler at y'all on the podcast. Peace.